Hi everyone. Look at my hat. This is D from D's Divine Tarot, and I'm in the greenhouse here. And I have Patrick. He's the arborist here, and a friend of mine through the grapevine told me that he has like this QI coil. So I'm very interested. Me and the Queen used to be up on this kind of technology. So I'm gonna let him do some explaining about it. Okay. So here we go. Hi, Patrick.
Hi.
And what you say you got there, my man?
Yeah, this is the Coil. I've had this for just over a year, and I've had to tape it up because I've dropped it so many times. It's really durable, but the plastic case there came apart there, so I just taped that back together. But yeah, I've been having amazing experiences with this, and
So what is it for?
well, it is. It emits an electromagnetic frequency,
Okay.
different than sound frequencies. And this electromagnetic frequency device is penetrating. So there's a lot of electromagnetic frequency devices that you put on the skin, and they send the electromagnetic frequency into the skin,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't really penetrate. This thing, it'll penetrate throughout the body.
Oh.
And what it does is, in my mind, how it works is the frequencies set up a grid pattern of that frequency in the body.
Oh.
And then for whatever frequency it is, they have all kinds of different frequencies. They have some for chakras, for different parts of the body, different ailments. But for whatever frequency it is, it sets up the grid of that frequency, and then the body fills it in. And it
Wow.
becomes one with that frequency the more and more you use it.
Holy smokes.
So it's kind of like being like a chi master in training without having to even know what you're doing.
Wow.
You don't even know what you're doing. It's just happening naturally.
Well,
so it's really kind
that's
of cool.
that's in a Bruce Lee movie. Enter the Dragon. Was it Enter the Dragon? No, it was in the movie Dragon. It was a play on his life. And he has like the electrodes put to his body. Jason Scott Lee was in that. And he was saying about how the charge is like doing 150 push-ups or something per second or something like that. Okay. Is that something like that? I would assume.
That could be. I've seen things that you put on your body and that give you abs.
Right.
It just like tightens it up. I think it's different than that.
Oh, okay.
Like stimulating the actual muscle or something like that.
I see.
But so
this actually is a frequency that goes inside your body.
Yeah. Penetrates the body and align. And I think that what happens is our energy aligns with it, like fills in that grid pattern of frequency the frequency creates. It's like it brings our body into that frequency, and now we're just better.
Yeah.
Like there are sleep ones, there's chakra ones. Now the chakra ones are really great. We all know chakra things.
Yeah.
Now and then they got third eye one, but they all kind of work the same, but there's specific ones. Like I can put any chakra one on for any part of the body, and it'll improve my dreams. And my
wow.
If I put on the third eye, it's like crystal clear.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. When I started using this, my visualizations came back to the way they were when I was a kid. I could just visualize anything crystal clear. I could make up any movie in my mind and just play it out. I could focus in on something, get real close to it, look around. Everything was like a
imagination is strong, way stronger as a child.
So when I started using that with this, I couldn't believe it all came back because I've just been so involved with life, for the last 50 years, so not as much time to just visualize, throw blankets over and get home. And so on that, it's also helped with my meditations because I've been always trying to do good meditation and just relax. This has just made that easy. Just relax, and then get to that place where I feel like I just don't think I can relax anymore and just flattened out. Then this comes in, and you can, as the trick for me is to have something in my mind that I want to be focusing on for that meditation. Because I'll try and use the meditation for something, get to that quiet place, and then try and focus on something and see what happens with that idea. So
I love it.
Yeah, and so when I do that with the Coil, I get the total visualization really quickly. Now, if I don't have anything in my mind, then I'll just go play around and get all distracted, and it's great sense of
Mm-hmm.
freedom, but nothing really is getting done. But
Got
it
it.
is fun,
Right.
You're just adventuring around,
That's awesome,
exploring
brother.
things. It's but then it's fun. But then next time you're like, okay, let's get focused, do that thing.
Right.
Uh, that's what I noticed with this. The first thing I noticed with this though, because I had this bad inflammation in my bicep for years.
Mm-hmm.
My whole body was inflamed for years, and then I finally got to the point where I got my digestive system healed up, and that got all the inflammation pretty good, except for this one little patch here. Whenever I start working during the day, it would get inflamed, and then it'd be inflamed the rest of the day. Put this on there using the free frequency regenerate, and within like a week, I started to feel a little bit better. A month, it felt like it's getting better, but I'm still getting sore. And then after 4 months, it was completely gone when I was working, and I feel a little bit though, just a little bit of something there. Not really sore, but I could tell. I felt like I could overwork it or something. But then after like 6 months, it was gone, and I can do some curls now. With my I stopped doing all that kind of workout with all the inflammation in my body for so many years. So, and then I thought it was worth it just for that.
Mm-hmm.
The whole investment was worth it just for that, because
That's
I use
awesome.
my body when I'm working. So every day it's gonna get sore,
Right.
and then just be sore for the rest of the day.
And you can heal it.
And then from there, there's so many things. I just had this problem where in my shin here, every time my weed whacker will throw up a rock, it'll hit me right on the same spot.
Wow. I know all about that.
Yeah, bad luck too. So, not again, right? And then it wouldn't heal. After like 2 weeks, I was like, it hasn't been hit, but it's still sore. So I found on this, now you can get the free frequencies, but you can also buy.
Let's see it again.
I started buying these frequencies. This is blood flow increase.
Oh.
But you can look up things, and I'm going to look up bone now. So I looked up bone. There's 10,000 frequencies for.
Oh.
It's like.
So you set that
$10 a month
to a frequency, and it provides healing to you.
It's just whatever it does. It just sets that frequency up that's good for that thing, and it just opens up that frequency for that, and then your body can send the energy into it and fill it up. I guess I don't know.
Right.
But
I know what you mean, for the simple fact my queen has a LED light that did that for me. I used to flip on the concrete, and she gave me this light that I put on my knee, and that pain is completely gone. It's been gone I had it for years. Now the pain has been gone for years. And you can put it on any kind of ailment like soreness, and it'll get rid of that pain. Like, I was truly blown away by that. And another thing that you said about how this thing here works with your body and comes into you. So we back in the day, we were doing silver water, and that's colloidal silver. And what we found out about that nobody will tell you is that it does what you're saying, where it comes in and it fills up your body, and it's the charge. So there's a charge in the air and charge down here. It's grounding down here, and it's a positive charge in the sky. The ground is negative, and we're like that too, left to right, negative and positive. So if you realize, like, say you're sick or something like that, and you drink like colloidal silver, it's meeting you where you need to be, like with the charge. So if it's negative charge, that's what it will do. Like if it's a too much of a negative charge, then it'll provide the positive charge. It evens it out.
Okay.
So that's what I kind of think. That's what you got there.
I think,
That's awesome.
Sounds like like it's grounding, like a thing.
There you go.
They even have a grounding frequency in here.
Wow.
But this one here, I looked up inflammation bone. Okay, so I took that cheek oil, took the cheek oil, turn this on. I'm gonna turn it on there. So there it is, inflammation bone. You can see this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 frequencies that they're really close together, and it plays them consecutively in that order. And you can set this on repeat, but they say you don't even need to 20 minutes a day. An hour a day is pretty much
Was
everything.
it like Phil? Is there a buzzing
You
feeling
don't
or
feel
anything?
anything
Really?
unless you sometimes some people feel different things with like chi energy kind of vibration. I don't feel that. For me, I've always felt this it's kind of like an internal twitching that comes up, and I can feel it, and my animals can feel it too. Like, and I can feel it coming from them. If they feel it coming, I can see them react to it, and it's just nothing. It can be like a big undulation in the body or a small one, and it can
Wow.
just depending on what I guess what frequency it is and what's going on. I used to notice
Powerful.
that when I was without the chi coil, if I was next to an animal or something, and we were all relaxing really, and then get to that point, and then I could feel a little twitch go to them. And
Really?
that's like I'm balancing them out. I think I don't
Wow.
know exactly because I never heard of it before, but
Wow.
that's how it feels to me. It's just because they get relaxed when they feel that.
Uh-huh.
They just you can see them, kind of just exhale,
Relax, yeah, all the
relax
way down.
when they feel that little twitch go through every time.
Wow.
So
That's pretty awesome, my dude.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty awesome
Play
tutorial of all of this. And what is this here?
and this is the
Frequency.
power amp.
Wow.
So this is the smallest unit here, the Chico Mini.
Uh-huh.
And so I became an affiliate because it worked for me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a big affiliate or anything, it just worked for me, and it's like a free to do that. So
Yeah.
I set up hotspot.t.com that takes people directly to the link.
What's that?
The hotspot.t.com. HOTSPOT.com.
Uh-huh.
And that'll take you directly to the Chi Coil site. And you can see these Chi Coil minis, and you'll get the discount with that. And once you go there with that, it'll remember you.
Really?
So it's on those sites, it'll remember. So
thank you so much, man. Because I've seen them. Me and my queen were very interested in those. Gerard Morin is the guy's name who I first seen with those, like maybe 5 years ago. He was working on something like that. And again, his name is Gerard Morin, and he's a brilliant dude. And he was really upset towards the end of his videos, and the last one I saw, he had something that he created. So just remember, I'll give you the name of this channel. You can watch this back, and his name will be there, Gerard Moore. But this is Patrick, y'all. He's our arborist here on the land, and I'm very interested in this kind of work because I know that free energy exists. And so to me, that is just an extension showing me the proof of free energy. So all in all, thank you, my good man. Yep. I appreciate you big time. Put it here for the people. Thank you, brother. Thank Blessings, you. Blissfulness, peace, and love. How y'all like this hat on me? Thank you, Patrick.